The predator's powerful nature, piercing looks, and spine-tingling howls continue to inspire both adoration and controversy around the world.
Hunt is on. The wolves must work together. Even a wounded elk puts up a fight. They take turns leading the chase, looking for weakness. The elk makes a clever move. The stream buys him some time. The inexperienced youngsters await the dark wolf's move. But the pack has lost the advantage. And they know it. Another failed hunt. Another hungry night ahead.
The Latin name for pineapple is anana, which comes from nana, what the natives called the plant. The English word pineapple came from the European explorers who thought that this strange but delicious fruit looked like a giant pine cone. Pineapples need temperatures between 23 and 30 degrees Celsius and full sun. It takes 7 months for the pineapple plant to produce a bunch of little reddish-purple flowers. At this first bloom, farmers spray the plant with ethylene, a natural gas that stimulates full flowering. As that happens, the stem of the flower bunch gradually thickens and becomes bulbous. This is the pineapple. 5 months after first bloom, a year since the last harvest, a fresh crop of pineapples is ripe for the picking. But not before the farm has tested samples to make sure the sweetness level is just right. This is prickly business, so the workers have to wear gloves, long sleeves, safety glasses, and rubber boots. The pineapples travel from the field to the factory upside down. That way, the crown of leaves bears the weight of the fruit during the bumpy ride. Upon arrival at the factory, the pineapples go through a 10-step cleaning in chlorinated water. This washes away insects and frog eggs. Frogs like to lay their eggs in pineapple crowns. A final rinse with clean water removes any chlorine residue. Now workers classify the pineapples and cut off misshapen crowns. A first-class pineapple has a straight crown and no more than 3 damaged eyes, those diamond shapes on the peel. If a pineapple passes the first-class test, it's fit for export. Second class sells on the domestic market. Third becomes dried fruit, and fourth, juice. Last stop is the packaging and labeling department. Workers box pineapples with and without crowns separately. Those with crowns are for export. The crownless ones go to a canning factory to be sliced, diced, or crushed. From the fields to your table, pineapples are the fruit of many people's labors.
The driest corners of the world may sometimes seem devoid of life and empty, but the world's deserts are far from deserted. Even the driest places on Earth can harbor plant life that is highly evolved and incredibly adapted to survive extreme drought. These plants, the world's cacti and succulents, are masters of survival and can flourish where other plants cannot hope to grow. The word cactus usually conjures up this image, the giant saguaro cactus, which can grow over 12 meters tall. But there are at least 1,750 other species of cacti that come in all shapes and sizes, including species that grow as epiphytes, and others that grow climbing in forests. All species of cacti except one grow in the Americas. The exception is the mistletoe cactus, Rhipsalis baxifera, which grows across Africa and into Sri Lanka. To survive in extremely dry environments, cacti reduce their surface area to minimize water loss through evapotranspiration. As such, many cacti do not have leaves in the conventional sense. Instead, their fleshy stems do the job of photosynthesis. The stems are often swollen and store water efficiently. By being so much more water efficient than regular plants, helps cacti survive extreme drought. They come in all shapes and sizes. Many are column-shaped, or barrel-shaped, or spherical. Cacti actively defend the precious waters which they store. The many desert herbivores would love to make a meal of them. Many cacti, as well as many other groups of succulents, are defended with ferocious spines. These spines can be extremely variable. Some are rigid and robust, others are as fine as needles, while yet others are woolly and irritant, or hidden amongst woolly fibres. Some cacti are so heavily defended that it's hard to imagine any animal being able to overcome the spines. And many species can even be grown outside during summer months in temperate countries. So why not try growing cacti and succulents for yourself? Good luck and happy growing.
No time to waste, but